Hello everyone and welcome back to the Great Book of Grudges. My name is Nathan and we're back with another Total War Warhammer video. Today we're going to discuss another featured mod, not just because it's Skaven and Skaven are one of my favourite races, but it's because the mod introduces a playable, unique Skaven clan. The Skaven of Clan Vulcan are not like many of the other minor Skaven clans. All clan members are branded upon birth, and its warriors dye their fur in a bright red. Their weapons are not of the usual rusty metal that the Skaven are known for, instead they wield obsidian blades. Mined deep within their volcanic lairs, the Skaven of Clan Vulcan are obsessed with fire. Because of that, many of the clan's warriors are covered in soot stains, scorched fur, and scar tissue. We're not going to go too much into the lore of Clan Vulcan. In truth, there's not really that much. However, I wanted to point this out to show that there are some unique style Skaven clans. Now, the mod in question is Clan Vulcan, Faction Overhaul, which is an overhaul mod for Clan Vulcan, the Volcano Rats. It adds new Clan Vulcan themed units, new buildings and new mechanics to the faction. The new units can also be recruited from a new landmark building when playing as all Skaven factions. Now please bear in mind, I've spoken to the mod developer in question. The mod is still in development, but is being developed at a very decent pace. He's working on multiple projects, but it's not diverting from one and the other. The mod has a lot of potential to turn a minor Skaven clan into something truly unique, more or less around the same level as one of the major Skaven clans. So with that, we're going to start looking into the mod itself. To better showcase this mod, I will be starting a new campaign in easy mode and easy battles. This is simply so I can check around anything that needs to be done and show off any special mechanics. So let's not waste any more time and jump right in. Your Clan Vulcan begins in the southern reaches of the Badlands, very close to Karak 8 Peaks and Karak Azul, so potential enemies are already there. You currently begin with 3 settlements under your control, but it is under my understanding that the modder eventually wishes to remove this and only give you 1. Either way, as of now, these settlements are only minor, so it's not like it's very game breaking. The current building of note through this faction overhaul mod is that of the typically expected Clan Vulcan HQ building. This is a 3-tiered building, which gives you access to all the expected Clan Vulcan units. These are pretty much the same as you can expect from normal Skaven rosters, clan rats, slaves and so on, but given their own look. The Clan Vulcan clan rats, slaves and so on have pretty much the same stats as everyone else. They're not supposed to be any different anyway. What does differentiate them from the other clans is that of their red hair. Yeah, they're ginger rats. They have their own version of the Plague Claw catapult, which has been reworked to have a more flame appeal, and to be honest that makes more sense. Not much has changed at the moment in regards to the technology tree, but let's be honest, the Skaven technology tree itself is probably one of the better ones in the game at the moment. But one thing of note is that they only have 3 available rights. There is a blank space here, and it's very much likely that we'll see something more fire themed in the future. Maybe something revolving around active volcanoes or something just fiery. One thing of note here is that the faction already has its unique custom legendary lord. This is taken directly from the lore, has an interesting model, and fair enough decent stats, but now let's look at its skills. The baseline skill trees themselves are what can be expected, there's really no need to work around them. However, this character does have an interesting amount of different new unique skills, stuff which is focused around your army, personal gain, and even some interesting custom unique items such as armor and mounts. I'll be panning over these skills rather slowly, but if you need to get a better look at them, simply just pause the video and check as you wish. Through my testing, I found these skills and unique items to be rather well balanced, and let's be honest here, that is usually quite rare when it comes to faction overhaul mods. Sometimes a very overpowered item or skill kinda just goes out of the woodwork. For those interested, the modder does have a very good understanding of the lore when revolving around such a minor clan, and has taken a respectable but lore-friendly artistic inspiration in an effort to bring Moleskin Sear Flesh to life. This is a character with little to no lore in Warhammer Fantasy Battle, yet has been interpreted rather well. Plus, using the flame variant of the Arachnorok Spider as a mount is something which really does fit well with this clan. A new hero has also been added to this minor clan, that of the Fire Sage. There's not much to say about this other than the fact that this is a Lore of Fire wizard for the Skaven. This is a rather popular lore of magic, and for the Skaven to now have access to it makes it even deadlier. I believe it's been done tastefully, even though the Skaven don't generally use any laws other than those established to them in lore. Not much has been added in terms of new buildings, at least for the moment. We still don't know what the modder plans to do for the future, but in truth not really much needs to be added anyway. The custom buildings already implemented are the forms of recruitment for any new units, and even then anything that's been recolored such as rat ogres can pretty much stay in its intended location. In terms of unique units, you can see them all here in the custom battle section. In truth, it does look like the roster is rather lacking, but remember that this mod is still fairly young, and it's more than likely that we'll see more and more units being added in as patches do come to it. It is important to note that in the campaign you are able to recruit other baseline Skaven units that you have already been used to, but what is showing on screen right now is a custom battle between myself using Clan Vulcan and only Clan Vulcan units versus a Lizardmen army. I'll be very honest, very early into the campaign, surviving and expanding with only Clan Vulcan units is perfectly doable, but as you move into later game you will need to recruit other units from other clans. Then again, units such as Warp Fire Throwers and Warp Lightning Cannons do fit the theme with these armies fairly well. But whilst we're here, I want to give my final thoughts in regards to this mod. Clan Vulcan Faction Overhaul brings a breath of fresh life to any Skaven fan who wants to try out something different. This is a minor known clan which really had no lore whatsoever, barring maybe just a few lines here and there. Funny enough, this was still a very popular army to see on the tabletop in tournaments and so on, purely because they were aesthetically so different from any other Skaven clan. The mod is still in its infancy, but it's showing a decent amount of potential as it is. The mod is stable enough as it is, and also has a working SFO submod, so if you are a fan of the Skaven, if you're watching this video, I do recommend keeping your eyes closely to this mod. It's been getting updated rather frequently, and if you still want to wait for it to be at a more complete level, just put it on your favorites or something and check up on it every now and then. But with that, my friends, we come to the end of our video. Thank you so much for watching. If you did enjoy the video, might I suggest giving the video a like, or even subscribing to the channel, as it really does help us out. In the description section below are various different social media links such as Facebook, Instagram and Discord, where you can get in contact with the Great Book team. Also in the description section is an affiliate link with Element Games, where you could buy loads of hobby-based products, not just Warhammer, for 10 to 25% off. Using our special link and also our special code, both of which can be found in our description, supports the channel at no extra cost to you, which we think is rather cool. A big thank you to our patrons. Your support means the world to us. It's amazing that people want to help a small channel like us grow and get to a higher level of content. A special thank you to Gibraltar LUSC, Ryan Bertsche, Andrew Pence and Okro for subscribing to us at our Fane level. You guys are super cool. And a big thank you to Edward Hewell and VSVasan for subscribing to us at our Fane level. Honestly, I can't thank you guys enough for the support. It really means a lot to me, especially since all the money earned from Patreon goes directly back onto the channel. New webcam, equipment, microphones and so on. And a big thank you to all of you liking, sharing, commenting on these videos. Honestly, I'm really enjoying creating this content and chatting to all of you guys about speculation, new content and so on. It's absolutely awesome. It's been nice to make a few friends along the way. But with that, my friends, thank you so much for watching once again, and I shall see you all again very, very soon. Have a good day.